We're going to be reviewing the intermediate dice sets for the Craftsmaster Dice Shooting Program. The first dice set is going to be the 3V set, or the 3-2, 3-6 dice set. And that's going to go up against the 1-2, 6-5 dice set, which is considered an all sevens dice set. And we're going to compare that against the 2-1-2-4 dice set, which is our 2V dice set. Starting with our 3V dice set, which is the 3-2, 3-6 dice set. You don't want to use this dice set if you are throwing off axis and you're single pitching, because 80% of the sevens come from a single pitch when it's off axis. This is a good set for the 6s and 8s, where 33% of your rolls will show up in a form of a 6 or an 8. It also throws a lot of box numbers, which is your 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And that's going to be at 71.11% of the rolls. And then your inside numbers are going to roll 55.56% of the rolls. As a side note, the 7 shows 11.11% of the time. Our second dice set is the 1-2-6-5 all sevens dice set. You don't want to use this dice set if you're staying on axis and you're hitting the primary numbers, or if you're double imploding or double exploding. So 4 of your 7s are going to come with a primary hit, which is 20% of the 7s. 40% of your 7s are going to show when there's a primary number, and then the other dice either implodes or explodes. And then 40% of your 7s are going to come when you have a double implode or a double explode. This is a good set for the 6s and 8s, where they're going to show up 24.44% of the rolls. And your hard 4 and your hard 10 are going to show up 11.11% of the time. A note is that the 7 will show 22.22% of the rolls. Our last dice set is the 2V set, which is the 2-1-2-4. Don't use the 2V dice set if you're throwing off axis with one of the dice and single pitching on axis with the other. That's going to come up to be 80% of your 7s. The inside numbers will show up 57.78% of the time. Our box numbers is going to be 73.33% of the rolls. And your 5 and 9s are going to show up 31.11% of the time. The 7 will show 11.11% of the rolls. In review, the best 6 and 8 dice set is going to be your 3-2, 3-6, 3V set. Your best 5 and 9 set is going to be your 2-1-2-4 dice set, or which is the 2V set. Your best set to hit the inside numbers is going to be the 2-1-2-4 dice set. And your best set to hit the box numbers is going to be also the 2V or the 2-1-2-4 dice set. Just so you know, for the inside numbers and the box numbers, the 3V dice set isn't very far away from the 2V dice set, so they're both kind of interchangeable. If you're throwing off axis and single pitching, don't use the 2V dice set or the 3V dice set. Also, if you're throwing off axis and throwing a primary number, or you're double inputting or double exploding, stay away from the all 7 set. For more information about the Craftsmaster Journey Dice Shooting Program, click on the link on the right hand side.